Investigations are still ongoing into the failures of Operation Odin Sword.
Failed missions resulted in the death of 12 Navy SEALs.
The Terminal List is from a book written by Jack Carr, who is a Navy SEAL, and it's a psychological thriller, character-driven with incredible action that can be very leading and or misleading.
Want to tell me what happened? Somebody fed us bad intel. It was a setup.
Ben Edwards is a guy born and raised on the beach in Venice, California. He plays the best friend of Chris Pratt's character, James Reese. And they both went through BUD/S training together, Navy SEAL training, and both fought overseas together. And he is a guy who basically facilitates the revenge and redemption that James Reese is searching for. And that brotherhood that these two guys share kind of is what drives this whole show.
Whoever set us up, they might be able to fake evidence they can't fake Boozer.
Could have assets killing SEALs in Coronado. That's what you're telling me.
Someone does.
These are guys that are brothers in arms, you know, that go through something that is quite literally unrelatable on so many levels. So, you know, Pratt and I set out to have that throughout the whole show and to work on that through the whole show and to show different colors. And maybe when you think it would go dark, that these guys check in with each other through levity, which Ben does a ton, which was fun to play.
Answers or blood? Blood.
SEALs or anybody in the military, it's not paint by numbers. These men and women are very different. They come all shapes, all sizes, all different personalities, all different backgrounds. So to kind of do a deep dive into Ben was a lot of fun. You know, there is that laid back quality, but there's also a guy that would be relentlessly violent. And I love playing that dichotomy. And it's a guy you can walk by on Venice Beach and be like, yeah, it's just another surfer. But at the same time, you just definitely don't want to cross them. And that's fun to play. It all started from the first Zoom. If you don't have that chemistry, it's just the show literally is not going to work, because it really does rely on this relationship all the way to the last beat. Obviously, Pratt does a lot of the heavy liftings. He's an egoless guy, you know, I mean, look, he's on fire right now. He's one of the biggest movie stars on the planet, and you can't really argue that. So to come into this and to serve that story with him has been a blast. You know, he's very easy to get along with, no ego. And he was just all for taking risks and throwing improv and kind of just playing around and throwing curveballs to each other. On FNL, sometimes on the bigger films or something that has a bigger microscope, they don't promote risk. They play a lot safer. And I'll take that with me for my whole career, to take the risks and to find that truth and authenticity. So that taught me a lot, you know, and to be loose, man. That's when you're at your best. So that was a springboard to the career.
This is personal.
I mean, this is a fictional story, psychological thriller. I guarantee you won't see it coming. The twists and turns and the leading to misleading. I think you're going to be entertained, man. I think you're going to be enveloped by the action in this story. It's got a very strong heartbeat, most importantly. And I think it's going to be hard not to binge it.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.